Okay, so we were dissecting the book The Miracle Morning, and today we're going to look at its second chapter, which is The Miracle Morning Origin, Born Out of Desperation. Well, it is said that the major changes in our lives, the profound changes in our lives, either occur as a result of inspiration or desperation. When you're really desperate that your life needs a changing and that the life you're living right now is not up to your standards or not up to the life that you really want to live. So that is where comes the concept of self improvement and self development, that you want to develop yourself into the person that will then eventually achieve all the things that you want out of your life, right? So for daily activities of self improvement or self development, we need to take out some time on a daily basis. It is required, it is mandatory. You cannot just go on without having a bath and just you will feel good. No, you need to take a bath daily, right? So the same goes for self improvement, or you can say motivation, that you need daily doses of it. You can't just think that one day you have just read so many self improvement books and you'll just you can just go along with life. No, it doesn't happen that way. Okay, so you need to give yourself, your mind and your body time each day on a consecutive basis, and only then you can achieve some really good results out of it. Okay, so in this chapter the author tells us that in order to give ourselves some time, we need to take out that amount of time each day, every morning, because the morning is the time when we don't have any other activities to be done, right? So we can easily give time to ourselves. So that is where comes the concept of the miracle morning. And in this chapter we will learn the techniques that we will be doing after we wake up and our normal routine, right? So if you get up each day at 7 o'clock, now onwards get up at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, right? Now this is a 1 hour technique, a 60 minutes technique, a 60 minutes routine. I will tell you 6 techniques which you will be doing for 10 minutes each in the first hour after you wake up. The quality of the first hour of your day will determine the quality of the remaining day as well, right? So let's at each of the activities which you will be doing right after you wake up, and this is the miracle morning routine. Okay, the first activity is silence. It is called silence. By silence we actually mean meditation. You just need to sit up straight, to close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out, do deep breathing, and just calm down your mind, calm down your nerves. This is a really effective technique, and meditation, once you get used to it, you will want to do it not for 10 minutes only, you'll want to do it for 20 or 30 minutes even, right? And it really calms you down. If you have been facing depression, or if you are an agitated person or an angry person, it will really calm you down and you will really feel peaceful. So the first technique which you will be doing after you wake up is, after definitely you brush your teeth and wash your face, you will be meditating. You will be sitting in silence for first 10 minutes of the first hour of the morning, right? So the next activity is affirmations. Affirmations are nothing but like mantras. You repeat the same words over and over again until they get installed in your subconscious mind. And when fed repeatedly the same fact to the mind, it believes it to be true and it acts accordingly. So if you tell yourself on a daily basis repeatedly that you are a bold person, you are a strong woman, or you are everything that is needed to achieve whatever you want, you will be that person and you will have all those traits, right? So it's just an example. You can say it as an affirmation, you can say it as a mantra as well. So the next activity which you will be doing after you wake up after meditation is affirmations. You can do it right in the position of meditation as well. Just like you have closed your eyes for meditation, you can just say that today I accept and let go of the things that I cannot control and focus my energy on the things that I can, right? The second activity was affirmations. The third, it is visualization, imagination. Imagine yourself doing all the things that you want to do. Imagine yourself being all the persons that you want to be. For example, if you want to lose some weight, then imagine yourself having the perfect weight. If you want to have a clear skin, imagine yourself having a clear skin. if you want to improve your grades or crack a test or improve your academics, imagine yourself achieving all those goals. Because you know what, our mind is so stupid, it cannot differentiate between imagination and real life experiences. So if you just imagine and tell it that it is happening, it will believe it to be true. And when the actual thing, when actual experience occurs, it will just have been doing it for quite a while, so it's just a piece of cake, and you will be able to do everything so easily, right? So the third step, so the third activity which you will be doing in the next 10 minutes of your daily routine, of your miracle morning routine, would be visualization. And there's no boundary, there's no limit to what you can imagine, so there's no limit to what you can achieve, right? So just be free about it. Imagine yourself achieving the best for yourself, right? The fourth activity is reading. A constant dose of knowledge is really mandatory for self-improvement or constant improvement in your life. If you stop the flow of input of any information, you won't be able to improve your lives, because you've just stopped at a point and you're not letting in enough information for you to improve your life, right? So read a good book. I'm not talking about novels or anything. No, read a good book, a self-help one. You can comment and I can guide you about which books are worth reading. I have been reading such books for quite a long time. Or you can just watch my videos during this time as the fourth activity. For 10 minutes you need to read a good book. It is really effective, and you will be kickstarting your day with a positive dose of energy, right? So this is quite a helpful one. The fifth technique is journaling. Journaling means writing something down in a diary, but it is different than a diary, because in the diary we mention our memories, our experiences, but in a journal we will be evaluating our lives. You can mention what your daily goals would be. You can mention what your weekly or monthly goals would be, what you would like to achieve in any area of your life, let it be physical, emotional, mental or spiritual. You can just write your goals down. You can just write down the targets that you want to achieve in that particular day, because you are doing it in the morning, so you would be you can also sort out your whole day, that what you would be doing. You can just write down your routine or your timetable, just like we used to do like when we were kids, right? So, and the most important thing that you can do with journaling is to mention the things that you are grateful for. At least 10 things you must mention, along with the reasons why you are grateful for them. For example, just write that I'm grateful for my house because it protects me, right? I'm grateful for water because it keeps me alive. I'm grateful for my parents because they take care of me. You can just write anything, and there's no limit to it, and you'll never run short of things to be grateful for. Okay, so this is a journaling technique. The last one, exercise. You really need to it is said that motion creates emotion. So when you exercise, you feel good about yourself, you feel good about your body. All those endorphins, dopamine, serotonin hormones start flowing in your brain, and you start feeling good about yourself. So in the last 10 minutes of your miracle morning routine, you will be exercising, doing some cardio, some stretching. You can do rope skipping, planking, push-ups, whatever suits you, but you must do that. So the 6 activities, doing each for 10 minutes in the first hour, you would really be having a complete start of your day, and you will be only doing them if you wake up earlier, at least an hour earlier than your normal routine, at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, but preferably 4 o'clock. I know it will be hard in the beginning, but you cannot just give up. You must not give up, because you cannot achieve anything until you change yourself into the person who's capable of achieving all those things, right? So number 1 was silence or meditation. Number 2 was affirmations or mantras. Number 3 was visualization or imagination. Number 4 was reading good books. Number 5 was journaling or writing down the things. It really helps you a lot. And number 6 was exercise. Boost yourself up. Feel good about yourself. You're worthy of it. So with this note, we're done with the 60-minute miracle morning routine. We'll be back with the next chapter, but till then, thank you so much, and subscribe the channel and like the video. Allah Hafiz. Take